Hello again. I have a fun little project I just thought I'd share with you. It's working in Apple Motion. Just wanted to create a new wallpaper that I can use on my MacBook. Often the plain ones are often a bit boring, and I like to be a bit more organized, so I thought I'd just demonstrate this for you. What I've done is I open up Apple Motion, and I've got this one already produced, save a bit of time. But as you see, we can use this as a place to move our files to keep them organized. So this can be done to your taste. I've done some 3D text here. I've thrown some lights on just to give it a bit more interest. I've got this group here with different boxes and shapes and all that. So just quickly go through it. You can see here there's text here that I've got for my Logic Pro X areas. I use Affinity Photo 2 for my photo editing, and there's a section down here for movie files, iMovie or Final Cut Pro. And then I've got this section here for assets, and then I've just created a bit of a shape where I can have my current project sitting, and then I can radiate the appropriate files that I'm using for that current project. So just gives an opportunity to put this on the desktop as my wallpaper. Then I can move the files around accordingly. So it's very simple. As I said, there's some boxes here just to give it a bit more interest. Some 3D text. If we go into Inspector, you can look at changing the format, depth, and all that, and appearance. You can change down here. You can, maybe give it something that maybe stands out a bit more. Something maybe like that. So different things. So I like the Apple Motion logo there. You can change if there's any lighting involved. You can change the intensity. You can go into format and change the size a bit. I've got it at maximum at the moment. You can make the tracking spread out a bit more, just to suit your taste. So the boxes are just basically shapes with outline and no fill. If you want to give it some fill, not that one, this one. If you want to give this some fill, you can take the opacity right back, give it a bit of a shadowed effect there. So maybe a bit less, just to give it a point of difference. So that's basically it. So we've got it all set up, and if you switch off these windows, Project Plane and Inspector, so you have a bit of a larger, and then you can do that as well. And on the MacBook Pro, the shortcut for a screenshot is Shift Command 4. Then you have your little arrow here, which you can then just click and hold it, and then just drag it across. And there it is there. So now you just go up here to File and Save, and you can save it as whatever format. I generally a JPEG is fine, but you do have a choice of other formats. Quality I just move up to best, so only 2 megabytes. And this one here I'll just put maybe current project. It's really good to name things well, so it's easy to find later, something like that, and you hit save. So now we've got the current project wallpaper here. It's generally when you load up wallpapers into the settings, it's got to be in a folder, so it won't find it just as a JPEG on the desktop. So I drop it into a folder, and this way if you want to make up more, you've got this file. We just go into settings, and appearance, we want wallpaper, and then we just go up here to add album, choose folder. It's desktop there, so it'll be somewhere here. W is down at the bottom, so we just choose that. Now we've got in our wallpaper folder down here at the bottom, you have it there, and that's all you need to do. And we'll just have a look quickly. It looks pretty good. So and then you can start moving things around, moving things according to how you use them. LPX is for WAV files and Logic, so that's fine. So then you can just organize these around how you like them. They're very simple. And then your photos and all that stuff, motions, files can go into assets. I'm going to be working on a new project here. So set this up so I've got the motion file here. This one can go into my miscellaneous motion now. Then you can just sort of line these up, or however you want to organize it, really. It's a matter of just keeping organized that way. So, you know, a little bit of work on this can make it so that you have a nice organized desktop. So, and finding them pretty easy. So you can do your own if you like and work it out. I'll let you go. It was just going to be a quick one. Another project coming up soon, which is I'm animating a bunch of 3D shapes into a robot arm here. So that will be coming along in the near future. I'll leave it at that. So I'll just say goodbye for now, and hopefully this was helpful for you. Take care.